One life is heating up. Tuesday is next on SoapNet.
I'm coming. I'll get it.
Don't worry, I'm not getting up.
What are you doing?
I'm scratching my toes.
Hello? Hello? Who's this?
Marcy, who was that?
I don't know. Someone was there, but they didn't say anything. This is the third hang-up we've had since you got back from the hospital.
Look, I know that there's nothing going on between you and Antonio. I didn't mean that the way that it sounded. It's just that he's just been spending a lot of nights out, and he says that he's doing undercover work for the LPD.
But you don't believe him.
I don't know. John McBain just keeps on telling me that the station's really quiet right now, so what possibly could he be doing?
I'm not sure why you're asking me.
Carlotta just has told me that she's seen you and Antonio together a whole lot lately, and I don't know, I just thought that you might know something.
Look, I wish I could help. All I can say is that Antonio is a good man. And if there's something he's not telling you, he must have a reason. I'm sorry, I have a meeting. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Hey. Natalie hasn't answered her cell phone in a while. Do you know where I can find her?
Nobody wins but the house, trust me.
Hey. Where's your boyfriend at?
Well, I left you a message telling you I'd meet you here. You didn't get it?
No, I gave up on you.
Oh, I hope not for good. Come on, at least let me try to change your mind, okay? Expecting someone?
Oh, where's McBain? I mean, wasn't that for his benefit?
John and I are history.
God, Natalie, I wish I could believe you.
Wait. What do I have to do to prove it?
Oh, what's so damn important about Pine Valley?
Nothing, I'm just bored. Do you know where Kevin is? We were supposed to go upstairs and then he just disappeared.
Kevin's on his way to Pine Valley.
Why? What?
Well, he's going to see Adam Chandler.
For business? He's doing business now?
Family business. About your brother.
What about him?
Well, Kevin thinks you should go on checking to find out what Paul thinks he has on you.
Kevin is wasting his time going to Pine Valley. He's not going to find out anything. Paul doesn't have anything on me.
Well, Kevin seems to think that every time you're around Paul, you're about as jumpy as a mountain cat caught in a bear trap.
Paul is a little tactless, that's all.
He's also in cahoots with Todd Manning.
What? Why would you think that?
Kevin saw them in a corner whispering. They were cooking up something. I mean, he was sure about that.
I still don't understand what it has to do with Adam Chandler.
Well, there's a floozy that your brother used to know. And she's now married to Chandler's son.
I told Kevin to leave Paul alone.
Oh, wait a minute. Come here, honey. Shoot, I know it's a tough break to find out you have a rotten relative, but damn, we can't let this boy bully you around. And when Kevin gets all he needs, we're gonna send him out of your life for good.
Okay.
Where you going?
I need to get out for a while. I'll be back.
I am so sorry that I took off with John, okay? And I'm not making any excuses. John and I did have some feelings for each other, and I felt I had to give things a chance to play out, and they did. It's over.
Natalie, I mean, I like you so much.
I like you too.
I know, but I'm not gonna let you use me so you can get somebody else.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that. All right? I'm not gonna wait around for someone who's stuck in the past. I am trying to move ahead with my life. That's why I like you. You know, you didn't know me before Christian died. But when you look at me, it feels like you just see me.
Natalie, I see a beautiful woman. Somebody I probably care too much about.
And I see a man who I can have so much fun with and who won't hurt me. So if he still wants to take me away, I'm ready. The sooner the better.
She's not at Lamfair either. No, it's weird. Natalie never shuts her cell phone off, especially now that we found out about Mom.
How is your mom?
Oh,
She started new medication, so just gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, I know Natalie probably could use some support right now, but it seems like all I do is make her more upset.
Well, when you went by Landfair, did something happen?
We talked. We talked about how she thinks that I'm living in the past and that I'm never gonna get over Caitlin.
Is she right?
I don't know. I asked her to give me some more time. She guess that sounds crazy, being that it's been 5 years.
I don't know. You know, it is what it is with Natalie. She's not exactly the patient type. And she just may have decided the wait might never be over.
the number's blocked.
Hey, come here, let me see that. You know what? They were probably trying to order a pizza.
You think?
Yeah, the number's only one digit off from yours.
Yeah, but what if it wasn't? I mean, what if it was Dr. Long trying to intimidate us?
You're worried about Dr. Long?
Of course I'm worried about him.
Don't be. He thinks I'm off his case. You know? Probably really happy to have me out of the hospital. Is that Jet?
It shouldn't be. She's taking her final.
Marcy, what are you doing?
What is going on?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What, did you think somebody was breaking in?
Yes.
Marcy saw a report on the news about home invasions, and, well, she's a little paranoid. I never knew that about you. It's gotta keep...
Don't stop. I thought you were taking your final. I didn't think you'd be home for at least another hour, so how did it go?
I did the best I could. So are you still up for going out? I'm ready to party.
Actually, I'd rather not. I think I'm gonna stay here if that's all right.
Oh, it's not. You're going out.
John, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe that I followed Antonio here.
What? You think he's cheating on you? There's no way.
I know. That's not it.
You would never do anything to hurt you, Jessica.
Yeah, you're right. Well, it's girls' night out, so I have to go to the hookup now.
Yeah, have fun. Hey, if you do hear from Natalie, You ever give me a call?
Okay, Joe.
Bye.
Hello? Yeah, come in. I'll be right there.
Adriana told me to come up here.
Oh, she did, huh?
Yeah.
I'll bet she's the reason that you came to pay us a visit.
Yeah, look, I'll wait downstairs for Dorian, all right?
Well, you're going to be waiting a long time. She's soaking in the tub. Hey, honey, Antonio Vega is standing in our bedroom, wants to ask us some questions about Adriana. You don't mind if he comes in, do you?
That won't be necessary, all right?
Hey, you know what? Relax. I'm just kidding. She's at the hospital. If you got any questions about her or about her daughter, you can ask me.
All right. Do you believe Dorian's Adriana's mother?
Of course she is. Do you have some reason to believe otherwise?
Excuse me. Vega. The hookup? Yeah. Yeah, right away.
All right, sorry.
Hey. I gotta go. Tell Dorian I'll talk to her later.
Absolutely. Always happy to help. Hey, you know, mi casa is su casa. You guys gotta lighten up. You do too. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, does this have something to do with Paul?
Hey. You're wearing a bracelet I got you.
It's gorgeous.
Look, Natalie, I probably shouldn't tell you this.
Yes, you should. Just tell me.
I'm really glad you came. I am. I don't know, though.
Please. Just give this another chance. Just one more time.
Well, let's see how our luck pans out.
Okay.
All right.
Place your bets.
Pick a number. 10.
Number 10, black.
Woo!
How about a nice surprise?
Yeah. All right. We'll give it one more try. One more. And if you keep making me win like this, I might be able to stop doing the things I don't want to.
What kind of things? Illegal things?
You know, I just wanted to see Dorian. If she's not here, then I...
Whoa. Hold on. If you can't talk to me, Kelly, then who? Hey, is Kevin back to his adulterous ways?
No. Kevin and I are fine.
Well, you finally got the baby you always wanted, but every time I see you, you're on the verge of a panic attack.
I'm just worried about Ace, you know. All new mothers worry about their children.
I am not letting you leave here until you tell me what the problem really is.
Okay, fine. Just go put some clothes on.
I'm coming right back.
$16 red?
Yeah. You're the lucky one tonight. Hold on a second. Hello?
It's Kelly.
You know what, Kelly? This is not a good time.
Where are you?
Atlantic City, the Xanadu.
Okay, well, I really need to see you. It's important.
Yeah, well, you know what? I can't. I'm on a winning streak here.
Please, Paul.
Look, I'm sorry, Kelly. I gotta go, all right?
Kelly?
So Chandler didn't give you any dirt on that little weasel. Oh, Kevin, you know, when I told Kelly that you were on your way to Pine Valley, she looked like she stepped into an elevator that wasn't there. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell her you called. Bye. Matthew, I didn't know you were over here.
Well, Bo's here too. He's out in the garage getting his camping gear.
Well, I tell you, my lordy, you're going camping with your pa, huh? Your ma going too?
My mom and Bo are going camping. Did I tell you that they won a dance contest?
Really? Where was that?
When we went to New York.
Hey,
Hey, Bo, did you get the gear?
it's all piled up in the front.
All right, I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, go on. I'll talk to your pa anyway.
Pa, you can forget it. I'm not going to Colson to ask him to drop those charges against you.
There's no more loyalty anymore, is there, Bo? I'll handle that DA myself when election time comes around.
Okay. So what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, I tell you, son, I'd like to know what in the hell's going on with you and Nora.
Hello, you. Got time for an old friend?
Nora? Well, yes, but that is not an outfit for visiting old friends.
Thank you, I think.
Are we meeting someone special?
Someone. We're meeting someone. And he already called and said he was going to be a little late.
He? Someone? Well, let me guess. Well, I know with you, he's either law or order.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, you know what? You are adorable. That's so cute.
Come now, Nora. Come on, let me know. Which way are you leaning? Toward the commish or the DA? Now, not that I'm trying to sway you either way, but the commish? I mean, come on, beside the fact that he's a Buchanan, he never has relished our friendship. And if you go with Colson, I could try to stay on his good side.
What is it with you and Evangeline? You just have to have a man in my life, don't you?
Have you never considered that maybe we just want to see you as happy as we are?
Oh, God.
We're mostly happy. We're not happy.
I didn't say that.
Has Evangeline said something to you that I should know?
Hey, can I buy you another?
Thanks. I'm meeting someone.
Lucky guy. Maybe some other time.
Maybe. Evangeline? Jessica? Hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, it's girls' night out, and Marcy and Jen are coming any second.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, you know, might as well do something, considering Antonio's out all night again working, doing, you know, whatever he does.
Hey, we're gonna go. We should go. Jessica's probably there by now.
No, listen, go ahead.
What are you talking about? You changed and everything.
I know, but I don't want to leave you alone.
Look, Marcy, you've done nothing but take care of me since I got out of the hospital.
Yeah, and I've been doing a really horrible job at it.
No, you have done a wonderful job at it, okay? You got the best bedside manner I've ever seen.
Really?
Really.
Marcy, I really think you should let Michael get some rest.
Okay, but only if you really, really are okay with it.
I'm fine with it. Listen, me and Mr. Scratchy will hold the fort down just fine, I promise.
Okay, all right, but we're not gonna stay long, all right?
Okay.
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Hey.
Have fun, you two.
Bye.
I love you, sweetie.
I love you too. Listen, I'm gonna lock you in.
Love you, sweetie.
Yes. Who's there? Marcy? Marcy, is that you? You forget something?
Oh, God, great.
It's okay. Here we go.
I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's a mess.
Listen, Evangeline, when the girls come, do you want to join us for a drink?
You know what? I'm meeting a client here, so...
Here.
He picked the place. Go figure. You guys have fun.
Okay. See you later. Well, there you are. I thought I was getting stood up.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault. We're late.
We had to drag her here. She didn't want to leave certain someone home alone.
Oh, well, then I completely understand. It's her house. sorry.
What can I get you lovely ladies this evening?
Diet, whatever.
Yeah, I'll have the same.
Me too.
Hard drinkers, huh? Okay, coming up.
There are so many hot guys here. It kind of makes me wish I was looking.
Oh, but you didn't stop looking because of Riley, though, right? Huh?
Riley and I are just friends, okay? I like being around him. It's easy. There are no games. And I'm not going anywhere near a relationship again until I know who I am and what I want.
Alrighty, here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Diet.
I'll drink to that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong between you and Antonio, is there?
No? Jessica's really concerned. I'm so sorry you have to keep this confidential.
Listen, I'm a cop. It's what I do, okay? That doesn't mean it makes my life any easier, but like I said, this needs to end soon. So we're stuck here till they leave. Why here, anyway?
My client is the accountant for this place, and he says they're accusing him of laundering drug money, but he doesn't know anything about it, and I believe that. But I do think it's going on here.
They said this is federal.
He said he's being framed by the woman who owns this place, and that this bar is just a cover-up. It's just a front for the laundering operation.
Gonna let me get one dance?
There isn't a dance floor, Brian.
We're not gonna let that stop us, are we? I failed a history exam today. Shouldn't something good happen to me?
Well, maybe something good would happen if you, studied more and danced less.
I tell myself that every day, but somehow it just doesn't sink in.
Well, if you're that worried about it, just call him. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. What's up?
You sound funny.
I was, falling asleep. You kind of woke me up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not really doing anything right today, huh?
Sweetie, you do everything right. And I'm glad you called. But right now, I want you to hang up, go and have some fun.
Okay.
I love you. Who's out there?
Who's out there? It's your brother, jackass. Open the door.
What are you doing, skulking around outside my door?
I wasn't skulking around anyway. What are you talking about? I was about to knock, and all of a sudden I got a call. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on in, Johnny. How you doing?
Who'd you think was gonna be at the door, Michael?
Come on. What are these things that you have to do that you don't want to do?
Well, when you get desperate, you do desperate things.
Could you be any more vague?
I've done some stuff in my life I'm not too proud of.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I've probably done worse.
I doubt it.
I'm serious. No, when I first found out I was a Buchanan, I was so mad and so jealous of Jessica, and I made her life hell.
I bet I've been worse to my sister. But you know what? Let's forget about the past. If only for tonight, huh?
Just for tonight.
Oh, thank God I found you.
Kelly, is it my mom? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. I just need to talk to my brother.
Okay.
Listen, you know, I got a room, so why don't you go up, get us a bottle of champagne, and I'll be right there. All right. The quick version, please.
Okay. Kevin is in Pine Valley. He's meeting with Adam Chandler. What is he going to tell Kevin? No. Is he going to find out that there's a baby missing there?
I gotta go.
No, you have to answer me. Did you get Ace from someone in Pine Valley?
Pa, nothing is going on with Nora and me. We're friends, okay? The only thing that we share is Matthew.
Well, I'll tell you, close friends according to your son. And you and Nora went hoofing off to New York, and now you're gonna take the boy camping?
Yeah. I'm taking Matthew camping. Nora's not going.
Oh, I really wish that Bo would go camping with Matthew, but it's a mother-son only thing. I don't know who came up with that. Obviously, a man who doesn't like to camp.
Well,
Something.
it does sound like a wonderful bonding experience for the both of you.
Yeah, it'll be lovely.
But I really would like an answer to my question.
Evangeline cares a lot about you, but you have anger issues. You know that? You're still holding a grudge against Antonio.
It's not my fault that anytime anything happens, she brings up her friendship with Antonio.
What is the problem with her having a friendship with Antonio? Or are you still blaming him for Carrie's death?
Let's leave Carrie out of this.
You know what? You need to forgive Antonio, or you're going to drive Evangeline away, and then you won't be able to forgive yourself if that happens.
Antonio, don't do it. Brian, I think that you've had too much to drink.
I know. The guy you live with's got to be the luckiest guy in the world.
He is. And so am I. So I'll see you. That guy, he tried to hit on me like 5 seconds ago. He's harmless.
Skinny little twerp is the least of my worries. And besides, I thought you were tight with RJ.
I am. Even when the bad times make me forget about the good times.
Bad times with RJ?
Look, right now, my concern is making sure this investigation doesn't compromise your relationship with Jessica. I don't want to be responsible for anything that makes her not trust you.
I thought you were gonna dance with that guy.
I almost did.
You were gonna dance with him?
Marcy, it's not like we were gonna make out. We were just gonna dance. It's not cheating. I would have danced with him. He was hot, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was. The bartender's kind of cute, too.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not engaged.
Joe and I were married. Didn't stop me.
Oh. I'm sorry. That's okay. I mean, you're trying to change. That's that. Emphasis on the word trying. Anyways, Marcy, what we're kind of trying to say is you can be totally in love and committed to somebody and still find other people attractive. It's not cheating. A dance is just a dance.
I guess, but I don't know. I don't think I could dance with anyone else but Michael.
True love. Yeah. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. You know, I know that I want to marry Antonio. I really do, but I'm just not ready yet, you know? I just wish I could fast forward to a point in my life where I don't get lost in his.
Well, I mean, maybe if you're afraid of losing yourself in him, you shouldn't marry him.
Oh, come on. Every woman goes through that. God knows I have. What about you? You're totally into Michael, right?
Yeah.
You think about him more than yourself? Well, look, you were so worried about him tonight, you didn't even want to come out.
Yeah, I heard a noise. You know, it's probably a raccoon. So, what brings you by? Social call?
No. I checked the flight records for the hospital medevac. So far, Dr. Long's got his bases pretty well covered.
You got nothing?
Nothing, but I'm working on it, Michael. I'm on it.
Thanks.
Hey, look. No raccoon stories. What's got you spooked right now?
This stupid thing. I am so sick and tired of being helpless. You know? I mean, Marcy, she's the best, you know? She's my girlfriend. She's not my maid. She's not my nurse. And she's been right next to me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, taking care of me.
Well, I know you do the same thing for her, right?
Well, of course I would. You know, it's a little difficult for her. I mean, the whole time I was in the hospital, she told me all she could think about was Al.
Oh, Gabriel's son, the guy that died, yeah?
Yeah. Somehow she pulled herself out of it.
She say how?
I guess Marcy would say that every once in a while something just comes along and pushes you in the right direction. You know, somehow she learned to live without Al. Does that make any sense to you?
I think I'm getting the same push. Haven't made the leap, though.
Take the leap, John. It'll be worth it.
and I'm out of here.
Listen to me. You need to get a grip. I don't know why Kevin would go to Pine Valley.
He's meeting with Adam Chandler. I need to know what he's going to say. I know that helicopter crash had something to do with my baby. Now I need to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from Kevin.
All right, listen. Here's what I have to say. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have Ace.
I wish I never knew I had a brother. I wish you were dead.
Marcy?
Get some taste.
Yeah, I love denim.
Do you want to come back?
Well, these guys might be trying to work their way through school.
Hey, you could be right. Then maybe we should come back and support him. I could write a column in it for Craze magazine.
I could work it into my novel.
Work it into my documentary somehow.
So there you go. We have more than enough justification to come back to the show. And
I mean, it's not like we're doing it for fun or because we want to look at hot pods.
Yeah, I mean, we would never objectify men that way.
Not at all. Yeah, stop drooling. Let's get you home to your boyfriend. Come on.
Well, that was a close call. Glad she didn't see me.
You know what, Antonio? You should just go home and spend some time with Jessica. I don't think there's anything happening here tonight anyway. There's a woman over there. I think she's second in command, the assistant manager.
No, Sarah's not here yet, but she is gonna flip if she finds out we're missing 2 strippers. The whole show was set. Yeah, well, these strip nights pay the bills for this joint. You've got to go out and find us 2 new hunks. That is not a request.
Well, it doesn't sound like business is exactly booming.
On the contrary, I think business here is doing just fine, but it's dirty money. And the woman that runs this place, she's trying to use her connections to make my client the fall guy.
All right, fine. So you want me to stick around? Maybe find something out from the assistant manager? Maybe the owner will show up.
Actually, I think she just gave us the perfect in. Antonio, how do you feel about taking your clothes off in front of a crowd of screaming women?
I have been trying to get along better with Antonio, okay? Mostly for Jamie's sake, but for Evangeline, too.
Good. Well, that's 2 reasons that you should try harder. Very good reasons.
Yeah.
Come on. She's good for you. And you know I wouldn't be saying any of this if I didn't care. Right?
I know you care.
Good.
That's why I'm still here listening. Which, you know, makes me feel like it's time to reciprocate.
Oh, no. Time? My goodness, where did the time go? What time is it? Where is he? Why is Daniel so late?
The real question is, why are you here waiting to go out with him in the first place?
Oh, why not? I mean, he's nice.
He's nice. Nora. You know you could have your pick of any of the available men. So why have you chosen the one man who is in Beau's face every single day?
RJ, phone.
Excuse me.
Look, Pa, don't get any ideas about Nora and me, okay? We are not getting back together, and I don't want to get Matthew's hopes up.
Boy needs a family.
He's got one.
You know what I mean. There's never been a better woman than Nora for you. And there never will be. Come on, Beau. Do the right thing and give Matthew a real family.
I want you to get this through your head. Now, are you okay?
Yeah, I never felt better.
Oh, but we gotta load up the car.
Yeah, all right. Listen.
Before you go, you
Bye,
give me a
Grandpa.
big hug. I'll tell you another thing. You tell me all about the trip when you come back.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll be out there in just 1 second, all right?
Are you sure Nora's not going?
No, she's not going. I mean, Nora camping. If she thought she was going, she'd be doing everything in the world to get out of it.
Would you like another one?
Yeah, please.
I don't mean to invade your space, but you're sitting in my chair.
Sorry. Please. Thanks.
So, what are you doing here? You waiting for someone?
Trying to say goodbye to someone.
I almost didn't wait for you.
Well, I'm sure glad you did.
Me too. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow. You know what? Why don't we get this out of the way?
Yes, let's.
Kelly.
What are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Yes, I did, for your own good. And I ran out of gas, thank you very much, in front of that rundown cinema.
I've had enough gambling. I'm going to go home.
You know what? I heard that argument with Paul. It was very interesting.
What did you hear?
I heard enough.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I'm sorry to say that you're not a candidate for bypass surgery. The tests showed that the treatment and medications have not brought about the kind of results that we had all hoped for. And it seems we are running out of time and out of options.
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.